I would say some of our most pivotal growth moments came just after every door seemed like it was closed. She doesn't qualify for this, she doesn't qualify for that, she doesn't meet the criteria for that thing, which I think a lot of parents find themselves facing when they have multiply diagnosed children. So if you have a child who's autistic, well, there may be loads of resources for an autistic child. Same for ADHD. Throw in a couple of other labels and, well, your child doesn't quite fit because they've got medical fragility, or they've got a reading disability, or they have behavioral issues, or suicidality. That's where things become really, really tricky. And there isn't necessarily a script to follow. And that's where I think if parents can hold on, and this was our experience, if you can just hold on just a tiny bit longer beyond that moment where you feel like, that's it, hands up, or there's nothing else we can do. I think both as a therapist and as a mom, that's where creativity starts to come in. I think we have an inborn survival instinct. And part of that is, all right, every available avenue seems closed. We don't just shut down. That's when we start to really think out of the box, and whether that means creating opportunities ourselves or advocating for opportunities, that's where I would say, and that takes a tremendous amount of strength and perseverance and grit and all those things you named, Nick, because it doesn't come spontaneously, it doesn't come naturally, and there isn't a path that, generally speaking, there isn't an exact path that someone else has walked down. And I think that the professionals, all of us kind of in some way, who help parents chart a path is so vital, because some parents have a natural ability to just jump in and find a way, all of us, I think, at in the earlier stages. And some parents have multiple factors that get in the way. So whether it's lots of other children, their own health issues, financial issues, these are complicated systems to navigate, and they're even more complicated when you have to create space for yourself within that. And so I think that, having professionals like Amy, Jeanette, Fabiana, to walk parents through those systems and, kind of say, all right, this avenue is closed, what else can we do? So critical. And parents shouldn't hesitate to shake trees and see what's available out there. But I think it all comes down to creativity, because when there isn't an avenue, you got to just chart one. That's, create an avenue.
As always, consult your physician before trying any of our products. For more information, visit neuroneeds.com. We would appreciate it if you would like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for being part of our journey.